The man was holding a birthday cake, hiding inside the closet, hoping to surprise his mom on her birthday. But the birthday party outside had already started, and no one seemed to notice him at all. A wave of disappointment washed over him. Just then, his mom discovered the birthday card he had written, but the words were so emotional that his dad mistakenly thought their son had run away from home. Hearing his father's guess, the man was shocked and quickly lit the candles, ready to push the door open and explain everything. But at that exact moment, his mom worried he might never come back, and decided to buy him the latest smartphone. The moment he heard "new phone," he blew out the candles immediately. For the sake of that phone, he decided to endure a little longer. However, he was starving. Staring at the feast on the table, he struggled intensely with himself. To make things worse, his brother said that if he had really run away, there was no way he would come back so soon. That would be too embarrassing. That comment completely killed his plan to come out, so he forced himself to ignore the hunger, and stayed hidden until late at night. He managed to hold back the hunger, but not the urge to use the bathroom. While his dad was watching TV, he quietly slipped out of the closet, and rushed to the bathroom. Luckily, his mom thought the noise was caused by his dad. He hurried inside the bathroom, but the sounds were still too loud, making his mom suspicious. He quickly tried to imitate his dad's voice, but when his mom turned around and saw his dad still sitting in the living room, she thought his dad was losing his mind, and immediately started arguing with him. Meanwhile, the man wanted to flush the toilet, but was afraid the sound would expose him, so he didn't dare. Taking advantage of his parents arguing, he sneaked into the kitchen. After starving all day, he grabbed the noodles with his bare hands, and devoured them. Once his stomach was full, he quietly returned to the closet, and hid again. Not long after, his brother walked into the bathroom. The moment he lifted the toilet lid, he was stunned by what he saw. Fighting back his disgust, he finished his business. Just as he was about to flush, his mom shouted from outside, telling him not to waste water. The brother had no choice but to leave the bathroom. When his mom later went in, she immediately scolded the brother nonstop. The poor brother had no idea what was going on, and ended up taking the blame. The next day, while the whole family was out, the man turned the closet into his own secret base. He even used a power drill to make 2 holes, so he could lie down and watch TV. But after all that effort, his parents still showed no sign of worrying about him. It turned out, his dad had already noticed long ago. He had fallen asleep inside the closet.